No niin, tervetuloa vaan sinne katsomoon. Älkääkä sitten jättäkö roskia sinne, keräkää roskat pois kun lähdette, ettei sit jää siivottavaa hirveästi.
The best players and the worst players, they always dominate the conversation because you want to talk about how great the great players are, and you want to talk about how much more you want to see out of the worst players. But the players in the middle that are consistent, that bring a baseline that is solid, are the ones that help your team get through the ups and downs, and that's exactly what he's done so far. So let's spend a moment and talk about what he's brought to the team. And yes, we can expect more, we can want more, but you're not at the level you're at as a team if he's not playing the way he has.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck grab by Pedersen. Intercepted at center by DeBrusque. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Besser. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Sider. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Glove side save. Slides the puck to Edvinsson. Gain momentum up along the side. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that shot dies in traffic. Angles it over to Raymond. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Tries to feed it over to Larkin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Raymond's got the puck now in his own end. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Big-time one-timer stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Rasmussen's got it in the offensive zone. Quick snap! He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Red Wings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he makes the save. Takes possession. And the puck's not loose. The Red Wings gain possession. Back into its front. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Fires it. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Rasmussen's carrying it ahead. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Detroit's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Red Wings win the draw. Winds up, lets it go. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Hronek swooping in on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck against the wall.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Radish is picking up steam. And now it's grabbed by Haig. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Works it across to Haig. Hammers one. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it across. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Ja oikein paljon tervetuloa seuraamaan jääkiekkoa. Älkääkä sitten häirikkö niitä järkkäreitä, ne tekee vaan työtä. Eli ei läikytellä sitä olutta siellä katsotossa.
Vancouver's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Red Wings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, what a save! Stars! Finish on the wire!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Red Wings extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Larkin's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. What a glove save by Demko.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him. Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, because he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Dishes it off. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Hedo's got it along the boards. Moves it to Carlo. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck over.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot.
One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Vancouver's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, denies him with the scores! What a shot!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Incredible, and look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. With possession along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And does it again. Puck picked up by Sider.
Radish has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it around along the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Jack's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Canucks have it behind the net. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Uses the force on that hit. Stops that one. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken by Larkin. Makes the save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Shot, and the puck makes off the glove. The Red Wings have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Hedo's gain the line and on the attack. Oh, kind of fun, but he keeps it out. Quick pass across to Sider. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Quick feed to Hedo. And now he moves it to Garland. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit and makes the save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Besser. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Edvinsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
No niin, nyt on sitten vuorossa erätauko. Eli käykää hakemassa virvokkeita, makkaraa ja siellä on myöskin uutuutena nyt grillistä suoraan pannupitsat. Niin saatte maistaa siellä. Palataan asiaan hetken kuluttua.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. And And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash and then it's a little
Pitäisi vissiin laittaa tuo maalivahti vaihtoon, oli sen verran nyt oli vielä piimää pohkeessa sitten, että ei päässyt liikkeelle, että ilmeisesti oli liian lyhyt tuo erätauko, mutta tarkkaillaan nyt tilannetta.
The Canucks have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And the puck departs the zone. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Passes out front. And that's stopped. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he makes the save. Slides it on over to Hughes. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hironi. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, that doesn't go well. Puck scooped up by Larkin. And now it's over to Raymond. Oh, look at this chance. And there's a glove save on the play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Red Wings haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Loses his balance on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a great read to turn that play aside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Turns it aside. What a steal in his own end. And that shot scores! Tennessee saves straight hockey. New game.
It's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up.
Ja siellä lepää. Peli on 3-3.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's the reason why they got the equalizer.
Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Pass taken behind the goal. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Myers moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Puck grab by Tarasenko. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Demko's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Geeky. Here's a chance. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass to Larkin. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Lights them up into the boards.
Hughes is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish the shift.
And that's easily turned aside. Jack's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes over to Rasmussen. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. From the point, they take control of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pettersson's moving it ahead. Intercepts the pass at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it to the net. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Handles the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oilers looking to break out from behind his own net. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Big time stop there.
Did a great job of tracking the puck up. One, but two consecutive saves.
Receives the pass. Denies him in front. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Grabbed along the board by Berggren. Puck picked up by Hito. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes some space. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And the puck's booted away. Comper's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Berggren. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Garland's got it into offensive territory. Stop with ease.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Quick feed to Oben Cabell. Tom save on a howitzer.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a...
Puhelin löydetty veikkauspisteen edustalta. Voi noutaa infotiskiltä tuntomerkkejä vastaan.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tees it up from the back end. Came up with the save on that play.
Demko's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Gustafsson. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Kane. Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now it's to Radish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Passes it over. Makes the save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language.
Siinä sattui nyt kyllä työtapaturma, se vähän niinku meni aika moneen mutkan kautta tonne maaliin, mutta ei oo hätä tämän näköinen, tää tullaan vielä.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called a timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Tarasenko's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Detroit's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Canucks are on the attack. Taken by Edvinsson. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slides it back to the blue line. Nice zone entry from the left. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Besser. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Sends it over to Kane. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across to Comfer. Takes a shot. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact.
5-vuotias Matias etsii vanhempiaan. Ottakaa välittömästi yhteyttä lipunmyyntipisteeseen.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 1-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Detroit's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pass in front. And now he tries to get it across to Garland. Fires it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Beatles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Jack's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Canucks take it from the side. foul. Detroit's got the puck. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Comes up with the stop. And he gets the 1-2. Whoa!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Moves it on over to Besser. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Raymond's lugging the puck. And that's just out of reach. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a shot. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line from center. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides into Pettersson. Fires it on net. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
Time ticking away and he comes up big.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Nyt sinulla on loistava tilaisuus maistaa toisella erätauolla meidän uusinta kiekko-pizzaa, jossa on mustaa makkaraa ja kaikenlaista muuta, mikä ei mene Tampereella kaupaksi.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Vancouver's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
The Canucks have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Looks to pass it to DeBrincat. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Dished on over to DeBrusque. Bess has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Too many bodies in the way. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Tries to feed it over to Besser. Play is called for offside.
Demko's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Detroit's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Vancouver's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Jack's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Hughes takes the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Shot! Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies the slapper. Demko's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Pettersson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about
Ottelun jälkipelit tänään Ravintola Amarillossa. Tervetuloa. Puoli tuntia ottelun jälkeen. Siellä tuskin on kyllä mitään nähtävää, että yhtä lailla voitte mennä kotia.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Red Wings need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. The Canucks win the draw. Hated him a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Works it across to Myers. That's off a stick. Raymond's gaining momentum. Lays the body into that play. Tries to get the puck to Pettersson. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Red Wings have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings are in transition. Lays the body. Grabs the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. They go on the attack from the left side. What a steal in his own end.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Can't maintain possession. Battle along the boards. Garland stick handling in his own zone.
Myers is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Quick pass across to Comfort. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides into Comfort. And he takes the feed. Demko's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Back to the blue line. Turns him away. And now he passes it to Besser. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. The Canucks gain possession. With some open space at center. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Red Wings have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Broken up at center. Just a great defensive read there. He's got a save. Scores! Throws away and a basket!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he carries it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Red Wings.
Tämänkin maalin tarjosi Den Glider in.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Oh, fantastic save by Demko.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Red Wings continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Bustering shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period.
Marjoja.
During this one, the Canucks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Moves it to DeBrincat. Handles the puck. Angles it over to Larkin. Broken up at center by DeBrusque. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Takes the shot, and he gets in front of that. And he passes it up ahead to Besser. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on there, and he snags that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Beautiful stop with the glove.
Kasper's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And now he angles it across to Rasmussen. There's a shot. That's gloved by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Locks them up on the draw, and they take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shuts him down. Shot. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. What a stop! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he comes up with the glove save. Quick feed to Berggren. Passes on over to Aubé-Kubel. Good hit on the play. On the attack along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Picked off by Hito.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that's off a stick. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Jack's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, The Canucks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hedl. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And a great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
DeBrinket's working it around in the corner. Here's a short pass to Garland. Fires it, and he says no. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes the feed up ahead. And makes the save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Canucks play it along the boards. Slides it up to Raymond. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Larkin. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Detroit's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker and a lot of fun as well.
Seuraava kotiottelu ensi viikon tiistaina 18.30. Lämpimästi tervetuloa.
Moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Vancouver's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
The Red Wings really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores! An empty net goal!
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Comforts one possession. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Detroit's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Compers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answers the call with a big save. Looks to set up at the point now. Wide.
The Red Wings have found themselves trailing in the third period here, but it's not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Red Wings take one on the chin tonight, and this is one that I think the coaching staff can also take some of the blame here, Cheryl.
Well, certainly, James. It's always difficult to know exactly when to pull your goaltender, but a goal goes in, it's deflating for a team. You just got to accept that you're not winning that one.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again.
Pieni tauko ja sitten tulee uusi ottelu. Älkää hävitkö mihinkään. Palaamme aivan kohta asiaan.